correct?
But he says in his notes, there were over 500 people who saw Jesus, and that some of them were living right then while he was writing it.
Yeah.
So people could actually go ask other people, did you see the risen Christ?
Wow.
So you've got all of these different things.
Somebody's got solid shoes on is gonna have to stomp that out.
You know what would have been funny? If when you stuck the pepperoni in there, like a cartoon, it just like incinerated. Like
Stomp on it. Make sure it goes out.
That proof that Jesus rose from the dead and came back to life was that the apostles were willing to die for it. Tell me if that's really good evidence or not.
No.
it's not, because there are a lot of people who
There you
tell
go, right?
lots of lies and who are willing to die for them.
Josiah.
Because they have lied so much that they make themselves actually believe it, even though they still know it's not true.
Probably not.
And there are a lot of people who are willing to die just to protect their egos, and so they don't have to face retribution for the lie.
People have a lot of. Most of the time, people die for something that they believe in. Now, what they believe in might be incorrect, but they'll die for something they believe in, right? So at the very least, we can say,
Oh, that's me.
Already?
How are you
at the very least, we can say, I'm taking you home. At least we know they believed it. They believed it well enough that they were willing to die for it. So we know for sure that there wasn't like a hoax going on, right? Because you don't die for something that you put up a hoax for.
Certainly not. What's the point? Unless you were faking your own death.
Huh?
Said unless you were faking your own death. But even then, what's the point?
Oh, that was that.
Who's in that car?
His name.
Oh, you're not going to go with him?
He said I could take a few minutes to wrap up.
Okay. So you've got the two guards at the tomb who were not Christian, they were Roman soldiers. You've got the two women coming up to the tomb.
There's 500 people.
You've got all these people that he appeared to individually. You've got people up in the upper room. You've got a crowd of over 500 people that you saw. So the evidence is pretty strong. And that people followed him and died for him. Doesn't prove that he rose from the dead. But it sounds like it's pretty strong evidence.